Welcome everyone to Blockchain Business Builders YouTube channel. This is the right place for learning more stuff about Web3 sales, BD, leveling up your web skills and techniques, so you're in the right place. My name is Nicolai, and today I will tell you how I will use new websites and new techniques for outreaching project that just got recently funded. It's like a follow-up video to the previous one that we did this week. You can check out this in the right corner. And the first video was overall about where do you find Web3 projects. This one specifically is how do you reach out project that just got recently funded, how do you stay on top of mind with them, and because this is the most important. You may be outreaching right project but just in the wrong time, and I want to make sure that when I do my outreach I always do this in the right time, the timing is right, the project is right, and what I'm selling to them is a Ferrari that's gonna help them to get to their goals faster, easier, or better. So that's eventually what I'm gonna do, and I want to take you with me on my journey. So let's dive into the video and please enjoy. So now we're gonna cover three websites. First of two, they're free, and the third one is paid. But let's start with the free ones, because until you max out the potential on free version, there is no point for you to try the paid version like that. At least this is my opinion. So the first project is called Root Data, and Root Data is absolutely amazing. I think this is the top one in my list for for all projects, because not only they have the fundraising tab, they also have ecosystem tab, and they also have projects tab. So they aggregate everything, projects, overall projects. They aggregate projects divided by different chains, and it's also fundraising data, and the fundraising data is very accurate. So let's see, for the last couple of days, I see that 2 days ago there were 4 projects that got investment, and total is like around 20 million. So they're going to be the first one on my list on Monday when I return to outreach them, because it's an amazing opportunity and I do not want to lose it. I want to be the first one in their inbox who congratulates them and offers them a shortcut for their goals. Before that, like before outreaching, of course you got to do the research, you got to understand where the project is heading, what kind of goals they have, and also how you can help to deliver them faster to their goals. Because basically what you want to do, you want to sell them a Ferrari, and this Ferrari just taking them to their goals like 10x faster, 20x faster, 100x faster. This is the main framework that's going to help you to outreach these projects and get meetings booked and get new clients. Different ways how you can use this website. There's a lot of filters. I played out with them a little bit. You can go for date, and for date you can just check out everybody for the last week. So you can see that for the last week they have total of 24 projects that got invested. Imagine that it's happening every week. Every week you get 24 new projects that on your list available for outreach. Of course you can then filter out them for different ecosystems. Maybe you work with specific blockchains, maybe you work with specific sectors such as like NFTs or layer ones, DAOs, or whatever. So you see there were no DAOs that invested today. You can be still very creative with this. Then you can check out the projects tab. This is just overall how you can find different projects, and I saw that they are very specific. The focus here is DeFi specific. So if you're selling DeFi, this is honestly, it's even better than DeFi Llama, because the DeFi Llama is about DeFi protocol metrics. It's more about finance. Here is more about investing and also outreaching and also some kind of business data. And we as business developers, this is the type of data that we are more interested in. So I highly recommend to use this website. This is going to be the #1 website that I'm going to use. And if you are one of these projects that just got recently funded and you got an email from me, don't be surprised. The second project and the second website that I wanted to show you is called Alpha Growth, and Alpha Growth is just, again, blowing my mind. So you need to go on their main webpage, scroll a little bit down, and here's like a list that they created for you. So you will be interested in 3 lists. First one is Crypto Landscape for Alpha Growth. It's where they show different categories. I'm going to show it to you because this is amazing. Here is, look at this breakdown for different Web3 niches. It's absolutely amazing, and it shows you all the projects, top funded projects in this category and recently funded projects in this category. So the creative way that I'm going to do this again on Monday, I'm going to go through my CRM and check out all closed won deals for the last 12 months, and I'm going to see which chain or which project, which type of project bought the most from Morales, and then I'm going to find this sector here and maybe some kind of adjacent sectors. I'm going to find them. I'm going to scrape the data with Clay. When you go, let's say you go to recently funded in information, you click on Clay, and Clay scrape gives you all the information. So it's like 131 rows. I'm just copying it, I'm putting it into my Excel sheet or into my CRM, and I'm starting outreach. Like, this is very easy. So the Clay is your #1 solution. I'm gonna talk about Clay forever because it's making your job so easier. Also, what you want to check out on AlphaGrow besides this, besides outreaching very, very niche down projects, there is also upcoming new crypto projects. It's probably a good idea to do a short campaign for this kind of project that have not launched yet. You see the launch date is June 25 and so on and so forth. You can start planting seeds right now, talking with these projects, because maybe your service that you're selling, it doesn't require them to be live. Then this is a great opportunity for you to reach out. And the last thing that I wanted to show you on this website is projects and investors list. You can just check it out. It's like overall projects list, overall investors list. If you're interested, feel free. The last website is paid. It is CrunchBase, and it's very popular. I'm sure that you have heard about this. The way to use CrunchBase and the biggest benefit of CrunchBase in comparison to these first two is that CrunchBase has direct import and synchronization with your CRM. So you can connect it to CRM and it's gonna automatically update your tasks. You can check maybe with some companies you're already in touch. So this is the biggest benefit. Here what you can do, you can just go to industry and Google for cryptocurrency, or for example for blockchain, and it's going to show you the filters like you see here: recently funded blockchain companies, recent software recently funded in the last 6 months. Honestly, I will not use this website for now because I don't want to start paying for the software before I try out this website. But in future, this is definitely a good pick for at least considering for an upgrading and using it, because it's also showing you the funding rounds, it's showing you the rich intent data about projects and companies that just got invested in. It also may show you some kind of the contact data, and basically what you're paying here, you're paying for shortcuts. You will pay for shortcut for synchronization with CRM, for shortcut for finding right people and for contact information, while here you would just, because it's free, you will have to do more manual job. So big shout out to Mikhail from CertiK that showed all of us this website. This is what he and the team at CertiK have been using, is websites based for intent. This is a very strong intent, and I advise all of you to use it, because people from such big projects and great projects, they know what they're doing. And if you are not doing this and you do not meet your goals, maybe you are just not outreaching the right projects, or maybe you are outreaching the right project but just in the wrong time. So this video and this framework will help you to do this and at least try a new method for outreaching projects that just got recently funded. And maybe this is going to be your next thing. Maybe this is the last piece of a puzzle that you were missing for hitting your 2023 quota, your Q2 quota, your Q3 quota, whatever it is. Guys, I hope this video was helpful for you, and I'm looking forward to delivering even more value for you in the future. Please let me know in the comments, or just like this video so I know that you really like this video and I should keep doing this more and posting this more. And I'm happy to see you in the next one. Thank you.